crap. I got the dates wrong. Hold on. I got today's date wrong. Morning, everyone. So this is a great day. It is Thursday, July 12th, which is the day after shadowing in the OR. And here's a little bit of the backstory of what has happened in the last couple of days and this big announcement. So for the past couple months, I've had the coding job applications hanging out with one of the other hospitals in the area that's not connected or affiliated with my current hospital. And on Tuesday, when I received the email from supervisor of surgery at my hospital about shadowing in the OR, I also received later that day an email from the other hospital saying, we would like to interview you for the Coder 1 position. So they want to interview me. Then that's awesome. And in the email, they said, just email us back with the dates and times that you're available for an interview. So I gave them the next 2.5 weeks of dates that I'm available. So that's going till almost the end of July. And I wasn't expecting to hear from them for at least a week, maybe. I don't know. So then next day, do the shadowing in the OR. Get home. So I checked my email, got an email from them saying, you are confirmed for your interview on Thursday, July 12th at 1:30 p.m. Oh, that's quick. So today, which is Thursday, July 12th, I have my interview this afternoon for the coding position. The interview is at 1:30, and from what I can tell, there will be an actual sit-down interview along with a data entry test. And from my coworker, she said any job in coding or billing, you're going to have to do that regardless. If it's coding or something less than that, you're still going to have to do it. So she did a data entry test as well, so they can get a baseline of how quickly you can type and enter data. The plan for today is to take you through my day going up to the interview, and then immediately after I will turn my camera on and I will tell you how it went. And when I get home, I will also do a proper sit-down segment, going a little bit more in depth if I didn't cover enough right after the interview in my car. We'll see how that all works. But I'm going to take you through this whole process, and depending on how long this whole day of footage takes, I might break this up into 1, 2, 3, however many parts needed as I go through this process of interviewing, if there's a second, third interview, that sort of thing. When I find out if I got the job, and then if I did get the job, I'll probably take you through the steps of starting all of that, even training. I would like to give you all of that information and take you along with me so I can explain what's all happening, what it's all like, so then you know somewhat, or at least a general idea of what to expect when you get your first coding job or a job within the coding department doing something with coding or the coders. So this will be a great little series, and hopefully it will go past today. Hopefully I will be able to do more things on this journey and not just, oh, I did the interview and they didn't pick me. So keep your fingers crossed, and let's start the day. Okay, hopefully you can see me. I made it. Woo! Totally thought I was gonna be cutting it real close because I left the house just before 1 o'clock. I was rushing to get ready. But I got here in like 15 minutes, which was great. So I have time to just like take it easy and wait, but this is a huge parking lot, so I have to truck it on in there, so I'll probably leave the car and walk in about 10 minutes. So I have my blazer that I'm going to be wearing on over this to cover the tattoos and whatnot, and tank tops aren't very professional, so I have that on, and then I will see you all after the interview. Of course, I just went through like 5 minutes of talking and didn't record. Interview's done. It went really well. Data entry test was simple. I mean, it was very straightforward, so that wasn't a big deal. And then it was standard interview questions, the normal ones that come up all the time. And then some questions specifically with coding, and I was honest and said that my only experience was with a HEMA program, but being on the job, this is what I tried to do to help going into the OR, seeing surgeries, helping me code better, etc. Brought up all of that. And then near the end of the interview, she asked me permission if she could give me some feedback, advice, whatever, because previously I had said that I do like constructive criticism, feedback, critiquing, etc. to help improve and see where my weaknesses are and what I can do to get better. And she said that my hand gestures were a little bit too big, which I had no idea. I really didn't know. I was not aware, bad on me, that my hand gestures were a little bit too big, too in your face, etc. And she wanted me to know so that if I do get a call back and another sit-down interview, etc., I'm aware and I can work on that, because she thinks I have very strong skills and she likes the skill set that I have, and she wants me to be successful, which is awesome. So I was very happy that she did bring that up. And now that I know that in an interview for this position, and in any interview really, to be more cognizant of my hand movements and keep them to a minimum or not at all. So I definitely need to work on that, and I'm glad I got that tip. So now I know when I get a call back. So I think I'm going to end it here. This is pretty long. But either way, subscribe to this channel so you can get notifications on all the videos that I post, so you're always in the know. Comment below if you have any questions, and like this video if you were happy for me for getting a coding interview.